Well, I wouldn't mind doing something with Presonus one day. It's bound to be a catastrophe in the making.
Oh, that man is hilarious.
Oh.
He's great. He really is. This is not working. Do you know what? Things need to work today.
All right. Well, they work here.
No, I've got a black box and that's it.
Black box. All right.
Yeah, i.e. no picture.
Screen capture or game capture?
It should be game capture. I fixed it last time.
If you reinstalled it, it might be called differently.
True, actually. Let me go back to my options.
Resources.
Yeah, maybe. No.
This is full.
Let's see if that works.
That's what's happening. Cool.
Got it. It wasn't on full screen.
Ah! I'm using a tool for that, which you can actually get on Steam. It's called Borderless Gaming.
Oh, okay.
And what you can do is you take any game that doesn't have a window borderless mode, and you just run that in window mode, and you tell this little tool which sits in your in your taskbar, you just tell that this game borderless full screen now, and it remembers that. Whenever you start that game, it switches it to the right size and everything. That's cool. It's really cool.
I bet it is. Right, so, hello. Hello, Scripter. How are you today?
Hello. Well, I'm doing fine. You've really decorated a little bit since last time.
We're going to be getting to that, because this person here was a bit of a madman with decorations. Hello, Scott.
Me?
Yeah,
What'd I do?
look at what you did. I mean, wow, it's spectacular.
Thank you.
I mean, that's nothing. I mean, look at the floor. Even the floor's been landscaped, guys. This is great.
I try.
You did the pattern and everything, and I did the chiseled and the side.
Look, in here is beautiful. We've got bonsai trees coming out of the wazoos and all sorts of stuff.
Every tree.
What's
we have paper,
amazing?
we have string, we have apples for cooking. We even got, I think from a loot bag, we got a slime tree, magma slime sapling, and those fit in bonsai trees as well. So now we have slime balls.
Wow.
We're sitting here debating after last stream how to make slime balls or something like slime balls, and we actually figured that you can do this with the smeltery by just putting rotten flesh in there. It turns to blood.
Oh,
then
okay.
You can just pour that on the casting table, and what you get is coagulated blood, which works as a slime ball. Well, it takes ages, and that sapling is just, it's doing it for free without us doing stuff.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's the best thing about it.
So
and we also used the blood to make the red sandstone too.
Yes, because you can take sand and put that in this basin over here. You can put blocks
that's
in
what
here,
that is.
actually, and then just pour the molten blood, if you will, over it, and that makes red sand.
Oh, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. And this was our original room. It's still kept most of its original form.
Yeah, I decided to decorate the entrances to signify each of the areas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, wow. How did you get the round columns?
One of the mods.
Okay.
All you need to do is get
can I guess?
Okay, go ahead.
Is it the chisel?
No.
Not this time.
Oh.
This is a
All
special
you need
thing.
is a crafting table,
Right back.
and then you take whole blocks and put them in a column, and I'll turn them to a round column.
See, now I thought I was being clever, guessing that.
Well,
Chisel
yeah.
is the floor over in the center there, and what Scriptar did.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like.
There's actually two different ones. There's chisel and there's chisel and bits. And with chisel and bits, you can make your own block designs. And with chisel, you can modify existing ones. Like I can take this stone floor, and there's like 36 different patterns or so I can put onto that.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So I did redesign the mob farm here a little bit. We actually
We
have
did, yes.
some switches hidden up there to turn on some lights.
Ooh, to stop them from
So if you want to
spawning.
switch off the mob farm, exactly. That will help with that. And if I turn them back off, it should be completely dark in there.
Oh, now that I love.
Took me a while.
Yes.
Get the positioning right and everything. Yeah, then we use the same lighting pattern for all of the rooms. This is like the best distance you can have between lamps and the best pattern you can do for the lamps, so that you make sure that no tile on the floor has less than light intensity 7 when mobs start spawning.
Oh, right, okay.
Don't have to worry about anything, and it fits this room size perfectly. I mean, there's a reason we
It
want to make
does,
these
yeah.
21 wide.
It
Right.
does. So over here, there was some things flying around.
Oh, look at those.
Oh.
Poisonous
Oh, yeah.
rebel. Well, that's dead. That's dead.
And that one's dead.
Oh, you're poisoned.
Oh,
Did
I'm
I
being
just get-
poisoned.
Oh, I got to poison the sack from that. That's not nice.
Yep.
Right, well. Yeah, I dug out this room, so we have all 4 rooms now.
Yep.
Don't know what to do with it yet, but we will find stuff to do with it. Well, believe me, there's still a lot of stuff to come.
Yes,
But
I
let's
can
go over
imagine.
here and let's do some explaining of all the things.
Yes, please, because there's a lot that's
So-
gone on.
There's one little tidbit though. When I was redecorating this, obviously I had to knock out the torches and everything, and there must have been a spot that I didn't light up properly.
Mm-hmm.
The next thing I heard was a big bang, and we lost 2 chests.
Oh, never mind. Was there a creeper behind you, dear?
Yes, that was a creeper behind me.
Yeah.
He did
They've done
survive
that to me quite a few times.
Yeah. Well, it stopped now, obviously. We do have enough light here. If you
Yeah.
press F7, there's no red or yellow X or anything, so that should work. The only spots we had were over here in the corner behind the smeltery, and I put stuff there, so nothing can spawn because those blocks are obviously occupied by something else now.
Yeah.
Alright, so we do have some chests over here, some iron chests, which are quite nice because they have the same size as a double chest, but you can put them next to each other, you don't have to worry about it.
Oh,
And
they're
it
nice.
has more space.
Yes.
Right, to put some good titles on there to make sure that we know where to find things. Not clutter everything up. That's always good when you play with more than just one person.
Well, yes. I do tend to clutter things up a bit, don't I?
Yeah, I mean, we have between streams to clean up, so that's not a big deal. Alright, we have the sifts over here. I think the top chest here has stacks of resources if you want to sift. So,
Oh, good.
yeah, I mean, I needed to make up for the stuff we lost, but if you go over here, and look at this little box, there's some sifting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, look at the diamonds.
Oh, yes.
Oh, and did I hear...
These little...
What?
These little rainbow effects down there.
Oh, yes. Oh, they're those things that guy was telling us about.
Yeah, I wanted to have those. They are pretty cheap to make, item translocators, as
That's
soon as
them.
you get the resources for them. And what you basically
There's
can
one
do,
there
they
as
have
well.
to be all in the same block space, and then you can decide. It's basically item transfer pipes, if you will, or like a hopper, just way faster.
Yeah.
So I can put resources in this box. I'm putting a stack in there, and now it's only 28 because they're
Yeah.
already in here. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
That's how fast it goes.
This is
So now
glass.
you
How
just
did you
wait
get
for them
this
to
bit
heat
to
up.
be glass?
That's seared glass. It comes with the smeltery. You just, it's basically
Oh,
just
okay.
the wall. Just you put glass around it, and then you get that. Just a slightly different recipe from the wall.
It's so cool when
that's...
it melts.
Oh, look at that.
And now we just switch on this guy, and we get the ingots, and don't have to worry about it. So that is fully automated. Even the lava over here, cobblestone, is put by item translocator
Yeah.
into that stone crucible. And then there's a fluid translocator on the other side, putting that into the lava tank of the smeltery.
Oh, yeah,
Almost.
I see that, yeah.
So lava in the smeltery tank fills up automatically by endlessly generated cobblestone. Don't have to worry about it.
So we can just go off and So we could just go off and do other stuff.
Yes, exactly.
Do you know, we've got no armour, guys. Have you noticed that?
I do.
Alright, you've got Scott, we've got no armour, have you noticed?
Yes. You need to do some mobs. They drop armor. Well, there's some if somebody wants them. Yeah, but I guess that's it. I mean, Scott has the farm area going. Can't say much about that, because I did have a look, but I didn't do anything over there, so I guess...
No, this is great over here.
This guy here does the talking now.
Yeah, well, I didn't do much. I was just made a sunken area so that we can grow...
Love this.
If you want to grow a tree by yourself, or, you know, for something specific, you can do it right here. Mm-hmm. Just set up these little... circular areas. We could swap out crops for anything else, because I know there are other plants and stuff. Once we get it more into Botania or any of those ones, we can use this room. I was kind of hoping, I put the pool in here in hopes that we would get some squid spawning, but haven't gotten anything yet.
Pool time.
Yeah, whee! Everybody in a pool.
Woof.
Nice. Love it.
So, wasn't sure, but, you know, hey.
Well, this is amazing.
Else, we can make this a relaxation area and just put some corals in there and stuff.
Yeah,
well,
that's
this
true.
is wilderness, so...
Yeah. My boy.
Got a nice little grass ring around here so that we could also...
I like the sound of walking on it.
Throw down some bone meal.
Yes.
And I already grew... I have a bunch of flowers and everything in my chest over here.
Nice.
So if we want to make some dyes, we can make some dyes at this point. But also, if we put together some feed, which is some carrot and something else to make pig feed, we'll start getting pigs spawning, and there's ones for cows and everything else.
Yeah, so. Chickens. I'm quite excited to get into the chickens.
Oh yeah, we're getting into those. Probably not today, but we will.
No, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit. Right, so, let's see. What I want to do as a priority is two things. I want to go to the nether.
Ooh.
So we need to make obsidian, which we're going to do. And I want to get this sifting automated, because we want to have infinite resources for the stuff we want to do, right?
Right, okay.
Yep.
So we already have the trees and the hopping bonsais. Those just endlessly make sticks and planks and all the stuff. So we don't need to worry about that, that's covered. And we have every type of tree, so we can use birchwood or acacia or whatever we want.
Yep.
We do have a cobblestone generator, which makes endless cobblestone, and we can hammer that into gravel, dust, sand, what else? Dirt. And that gives us, when we sift it, all those lovely little things we have in here, like diamonds and emeralds, redstone, and all the things.
Yep.
And obviously the metals. So we want to automate that as best as we can, so that we can just, you know, sit back, relax, come back in 2 days, and have chests full of stuff. Because then we can worry about other things. And there's other things we want to worry about, probably.
Oh,
so
wow.
We need to get into automating, well, what we currently do manually. The hammering of cobblestone and the subsequent resources that come out of that. And the sifting. I was thinking about that and how to do that, and I think there are a couple ways to do that. So if we go to the inventory and look for sieve, for example, there is an auto sieve which we could use. That's fairly cheap, needs 2 blocks of iron, 2 iron ingots, 4 glass panes.
How to spell sieve again? S-I-E.
So we could do that, but I'm pretty sure that needs power to run, like, fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that idea. So what we are doing is, we're using a block and we're just right-clicking on the sieve, right, to make that go.
Yep.
There is something in this mod pack that can do that for us. It's the autonomous user. If I can ever spell that. Autonomous... or automated user. Autonomous right-click activation using any item. So that's one of them. And then there's the automatic user. Have a look here. Probably should just search for user. Yep, there it is. Mechanical user, that's the one I'm looking for. I've used that before. Doesn't need any power and has a bunch of settings. Because a right click isn't always a right click, right? I can just, you know, right click on, I don't know. I can right click on the lever to do stuff. I can right click with the block to place it.
Right.
Things like that. I can right click on the cow to, I don't know, touch her if I want to. I don't know. So there's different right click action. The autonomous user can be set, or the mechanical user can be set to emulate that player interaction, if you will. So if we look at that, it needs a couple things. It needs a dropper, just a standard dropper, which is, you know, stone and redstone. That's easy. We have that.
Right.
It needs a lever, which is easy. And it needs a resonating redstone crystal. Now that's 4 redstone and a piece of an ender pearl. And we did have some endermen spawning in here, even in our mob farm. So we do have some ender pearls.
If I remember correctly, we could just take one of those ender pearls and put it in a bench and get a piece.
If you remember correctly, which you don't.
Okay.
You need the glass cutter for that, which we can make. Station. Where's my crafting table?
Oh, did you get your pick there, Granny?
Pardon?
Scriptor made you a pick.
Yeah, I did like your pick. It's in here.
Wow, thank you.
You have a pick now.
Oh, wow, it's a man of steel. I've got a Superman pick. Way!
If you hover over that in your hotbar, it gives you all the details, like how much XP it has and what modifiers it has and all the stuff. You can hold shift, and it gives you more details like durability, mining level, mining speed, and if you hold control, it tells you the parts it's been made of. So it will tell you like it's a copper tool rod or whatever.
Yeah, I can still. Wow, that's quite a lot of information.
Yeah, that's
good.
That's how you get it. If you ever need to know what you have there. Why do we have? Oh, we have stuff spawning over there. If I see that correctly. Why is? Oh, it's those guys again. Freaking wilderness beetles. You have to do something about those guys at some stage. They obviously don't care about light levels because they're probably passive mostly. Well, there is a lamp in this mod pack that prevents passive mob spawns. You might want to put one in there. I just don't know the range. Right, so we want to get the sifting and the hammering automated. And, yeah, you already talked about armor. That's one thing we want to do, definitely. And tools. That's the main focus for, like, right now.
Right,
I do intend to go to the nether, get some more resources and have a look around.
That'll be
cool.
cool.
To get into flight as soon as we can.
I've never flown in Minecraft before.
Well, you know, there are things, like cake.
Woohoo.
There are, you know, there's creative flight. When you're in creative mode, you can just fly around.
Yeah.
And there are, well, there's at least one mod in here that gives us a ring that gives you exactly that.
Right.
So that would be good to have. There are other options. We could just fight the Ender Dragon a couple of times.
Right.
Get a piece of equipment that gives us flight. I just think that's a little out of our league right now.
Just a tad.
Yeah. I also have this.
Ooh, what's that?
It's glowing.
It is glowing.
Yes, it's a demon steel broadsword.
Oh, okay.
That was the last thing I was working on before the creeper blew up. That's why I don't have that stuff still set up, but we're gonna do it again. And I'm gonna show you how that works, and that's a pretty nifty way to get demon steel, which does a tremendous amount of damage. So
right.
One of the things we're gonna do, as soon as we get to the nether, that is. So, I think we start with the whole auto sifting.
Right, okay, so what do you need me to do?
Well, if you go and look up the user, the mechanical user, we should be able to.
Right, I got it. Yep. Redstone crystal, a lever.
It will tell you how it's made.
Right, so a dropper, a resonating redstone crystal, and a lever.
Yes.
Redstone,
and
and an ender shard. Yeah.
Click on the ender shard and it tells you how that is made.
Ender and glass cutter.
Yes. And if you click on the glass cutter, it tells you it needs a stick and 3 iron.
Right, okay.
Well, that's the first thing you can do if you want.
I'm on it.
Haha. Ender pearls are in the mob dropped chest. We have enough of those, no problem. And all the iron should be... Yeah, there's 9 stacks of iron waiting for you. In the chest at the cemetery.
Okay.
And, you know, sticks, hopping bonsai should be easy to find.
I've got a few sticks. Yeah, there are definitely a few sticks around here now.
Yeah, it should be no problem. Alright, I'm gonna get to setting up this thing then. That, I'm gonna take... Doesn't matter which match I use, it's just for setting it up anyway. I'm gonna move it somewhere else probably. For now, let's put that here. Alright, we need a bunch of mechanical uses. So if you get 8 shards out of 1 ender pearl, we might as well make 8 mechanical uses. Right, so what else do we need? We need hammers, we should still have some. We need to automate a way of getting hammers then. Oh, that's the next thing. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I mean, if we want to do this, right, and if we want to do it in a way that we don't have to do anything at all, we need to make cobblestone, which we can do with just the cobblestone generator, no problem. We need to put that into some sort of hammering device, for which we need hammers, which we also want to auto-produce, so we don't need to refill that all the time. But then again, a hammer is just cobblestone and sticks. Sticks we get from the bonsai for free, and cobblestone, we already have the cobblestone generator working anyway, so that shouldn't be a big deal. There is... I think there is a crafter.
Well, I need
Mechanical crafter. Extra utilities too. Hello. That recipe looks familiar. Resonating redstone, crystal, a dropper, and a crafting table. I'm gonna get to that real quick.
Right, so how many droppers did we need?
Well, if you want to make 8 users, you need 8 droppers, I believe. Need more crafting tables. We did have crafting tables over here, they're all gone. Doesn't matter, I need to make some anyway for that recipe. Aha. Should have grabbed wood while I was there. Said no woman ever.
Get out. So I need 8 of them. So let's go back to that. Click on that and go like that.
There you go.
So what was it?
There you go. Glass cutter. That.
Ah, I need blocks.
Redstone.
Right, so it was
Oh yeah.
that and that.
Alright. When do I need? Probably just the one, so I'm quite happy with just having the one.
What was it?
No, not powder, which needs some stone.
I can't believe I've forgotten about it already. Oh, it's like that. Right, okay. So, 2.
And redstone, which I have. Cool.
Well, that didn't work, did it?
Why? Oh, that's cobblestone. That's just cobblestone. Well, that wasn't too easy.
Oh, it's like that. Right, okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Maybe these. There we go.
Right, so...
Autocrafter. Nice. So this thing doesn't need any power.
I've got a mechanical user.
Nice. Just put it down next to the sieve. There you go. Facing the wrong way right now. We're gonna fix that.
Okay.
Just leave it where it is. Leave it where it is. There is a... It's called the crescent hammer. So if you just look for hammer, you will find all the things, but not what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, you will. There is something that looks like a wrench, even though it's called a hammer.
Yeah, I got it.
The crescent hammer. Yep. That's what we want. And probably everybody wants one of those, so we're just gonna make some of those. That's 3 iron and 1 tin. Oh, thank goodness I smelted some tin. That's fine. So I'm gonna make myself one. If you want one, go ahead and make yourself one. What's the issue here? Oh, that's wrong tin. Oh, that's silver. That's tin. Always looks the same. Alright, and with the crescent hammer, you can just right-click whatever block you place down.
Okay.
Usually, there you go. And it will turn. And that way is the right way.
Which way? Oh, right, so that's got to face that way.
Yeah,
Right, okay.
it's facing into that sieve.
Okay.
Smash in
Did
there.
you need a crescent hammer, Scott?
No, not right now. I'll grab one later.
If we have surplus hammers, there's a tools chest, we can just throw them in there. It doesn't matter.
I've just made him one anyway.
Alright, so if you right-click on that user, it will tell you a couple of things. There's a couple of buttons in there. I'm gonna grab some resources real quick, so I can
Right, okay.
compress stuff here, so I'm gonna uncompress that, because that is just a regular sieve. And I do have everything I need. So, if you look in there, first of all you have a 3x3 grid, right? And you can just fill that up with whatever.
Yep.
The bottom button says random slot. If I click on that, it says upper left slot only, which is a really cool feature. So you can go and say, okay, I'm just gonna put a stack of whatever I want in there, and just so I don't overfill it, I just do this.
Okay.
And now sand can only go into the top left slot.
Oh, that's
and
good.
That user is never going to try to use any of the other blocks.
That's good.
Yeah, that's definitely good. It's currently doing a generic right click, right? It says
Mm-hmm. Yep.
that. And you see nothing is happening, right?
Yep.
Right. So, if we do a left click, it will probably break the sieve, because that's what you do when you left click, right?
Right.
So, generic click isn't it. Let's see. If you click that, it will change to the next option. So we have place block.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if there was an open space, it would now place the block on the floor, as if you were to put down a block.
Right.
Which we will need later, but not for this one. Use item on block.
Right, okay.
Kind of put it behind that. So that's not it. How about activate block with item? That's tremendously fast, right?
Ooh.
But it's doing its thing.
It's doing it.
Yeah, it's doing it.
Yeah, it's definitely
So that's
doing
automated.
it.
It's not the fastest.
No. Do we need a collection underneath it, though?
Yeah, we will have to take care of that as well. Not for the moment. I'm just going to switch it off here.
Okay.
But that's how you set that up if you wanted to sift. So that's good. And you can also see there's a slot for speed upgrades. And we do have in our quest rewards chest, in the first row on the right, we have 64 ultimate speed upgrades. They do use a certain power though. It's the grid power called GP.
Right,
And
okay.
we don't have anything that generates GP right now. So if we put them in there, they won't do anything because we don't have power.
Right,
But we're
okay.
gonna get to that at some stage. For now, it's doing its thing. It's not fast, but you know, it's gonna do it while we're offline, so who
Yeah.
cares? At least it's doing its thing. So we now have a way to put resources into this mechanical user and it will do its thing. We need to collect that, that's true. We're gonna take care of that in a second. And we also need to be able to put resources in here, because currently it's pretty manual. I have to put them in there if I wanted to do something.
Yes.
I could tell it, use all the 3x3 slots, they're all 9 slots, and just fill it up.
Yeah.
But just because a slot is empty doesn't mean it won't try to use that slot. So,
right, okay.
like, if 8 out of the 9 stacks in there are gone, there is still a 1 in 9 chance that it will actually use a sand block instead of an empty block, or an empty space.
Yep,
So,
I get that.
not really the way to go. So what we do want is some sort of storage container, probably, attached to this with, I don't know, maybe one of these item translocators.
Ooh, yes.
That might work. And then we just fill up whatever we want to put in there. I mean, to be quite honest, what we really want to do is we want to have a nice grid here, 2x2 or 3x3, because this works the same as if you would do a right click. And you can have, like, you know, a 3x3 sift grid and just right click one of them, and it still works.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, I get that.
So this thing does exactly the same. This is player number 4 now.
Aha, yes.
So we could do that, set up a 3x3 or whatever we want. I mean, we could set up an 8x8 and have just, you know, one stack at a time. We could also set up a row. It doesn't need to be a 3x3, it could be like a 1x5. And put another mechanical user like a space away with a different resource. So this is sand, we have one for dust, we have one for dirt, whatever we want. And that just automates the whole thing. So that would be cool to do.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
So how do we collect things? I think the best way to do that is the item collector. Is that still called item collector? Yes, sure it is. Item collector needs an ender pearl, a hopper, and 3 obsidian. And then we want to upgrade that to the better one, which can use filters, and that's just glowstone and redstone torch. So that's easy to do. I guess we're gonna get into that as soon as we have obsidian, which we don't yet. So how do we make obsidian?
Lava and water.
Exactly, and there's an easy way to do this. We're gonna make a stone barrel, which you could look up if you want.
I'm on it.
Is that called a stone barrel? Yes, it's called a stone barrel. There's exactly one. That needs a little bit of stone and a stone slab, which should be easy to do. It should be in the building blocks chest. I actually still have my bucket. Did that got blown as well? Oh, I put the bucket on the wall. I mean, why not?
Oh, I've forgotten how to do them.
That looks interesting. Hi.
Hi.
If you want to contribute, we need another hopping bonsai.
Darn it, I completely forgotten how to make the bricks.
And do we still have storage drawers?
Ah, it's like that.
Yeah, but not the ones I want, so we'll make some of you quick. He said and didn't know where to start.
Right, so I want one of them.
Grass hound. We need more grass in this
Yes.
in this whole thing.
That one, and then that one, and then that one. Right, after that long draw out process, I'm done.
Uh-huh. Alright, I'll be with you in a second.
That's fabulous.
No, that looks well. Yes.
So, can I put cobblestone in there, or have I just completely buggered that up to make some more stone?
It is smelting.
Oh, it is. Right, okay.
Yeah, you have the smeltery controller over here, that
Yep.
flaming thing. If you right-click that, you will see on the left-hand side how it's smelting. It's heating up. The only thing it probably won't do, it won't go into the ingest mold.
No.
But we can put it in there, into the basin. It should turn into stone.
Okay.
Regular stone.
Oh, it's there.
Stone. Oh, it's still heating up. Give it a second. There you go. And it's pouring in.
Okay, how do we do clay?
See it stone. Interesting. Clay.
Yeah.
Dust into here.
Into the water?
No, here.
Oh.
The hopper. It's already in there.
I never made this, so
There's,
maybe well.
there. Just, you know, water into the wooden barrel and it does the rest itself.
Okay.
That's also one of the things
That's
you probably
quite
want
a
to
lot
automate.
to do.
Which should be fairly easy now since we have the translocators going. Could you just take the one in the middle? That will work.
I'm trying. It won't fill.
Well, that's interesting. It will in a minute though, once we're done. That is, yeah, that looks good. Cake with a hat.
Wow,
item
you
drawer.
know.
There.
Oh, thank you. Oh, no, you've got it back again. Oh, no, I got it back again.
What's behind you? Alright, so we need this somewhere.
Right, where would you like the concrete barrel?
If you come over here, where the water is, you see
Yep.
how that drops down by 1?
Yep,
Yeah, just down there.
done it.
Very good. Because how this works, and you can actually look that up if you look up lava.
Yeah, I saw that bloke do it.
Uh-huh. You saw that?
Quite,
That,
yep.
That's one way to put it. Yeah, sure. So, lava can be made in... We're not looking up lava, we're looking up obsidian. What am I doing? Lava can be made in a crucible, which we have. So, obsidian... Just going to show it really quick here. Can be done if you have a barrel. It says it's a wooden barrel up here on the tab, but it's actually a stone barrel. You put lava into the stone barrel and water just on top. And we have water on top here. So all we need to do
is put the lava in there.
And put the lava in there, and that's it.
Yep.
Somebody has my bucket. Make another bucket.
I think it may be. I got a bucket here.
No, gotta make my own. I want my own bucket, dang it. Alright, but I mean, if you want to, you can do it. You can just put the lava in there. I mean, the lava's over here in the crucible. With this. Oh, I got obsidian. Ice bucket challenge, yes, sure.
Yep.
Did I just pick up your stuff again? Oh no, that was Scott giving me the bucket back, probably.
Yep.
Where did we get the lava from?
Second. Over here, where the cobblestone generator is.
That's
making
it.
the lava for the smeltery. Like, exactly. There should be more than enough in there. Just make sure you hit the stone barrel down there.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Good. Hang on.
Yay!
Obsidian! I have 2 more, so we now have 3. We needed 3, right? For that item collector thing. What else? Item collector. A hopper and an ender pearl. Sure, easy.
I got ender pearls.
Just making a hopper real quick.
Right, where does the bones go?
Oh.
There is where the bones go.
And there's the item collector. Now we want to upgrade that. It's a redstone torch and 2 glowstone dust, which we have a little bit of. Redstone torch, do I still have? I do have redstone. And I do have sticks. Look at me, I'm prepared.
Woohoo!
Never happened. Alright, let's go in here. Click this, click that. There we go. Advanced item collector. Right, so what we can do now is we can take a chest of some sort, probably a big one at some stage. Put that here. All the junk off my hotbar. Looking for something?
No, just putting back the bits that I didn't need anymore.
Alright.
Oh yeah,
Well, I
that
have
little
item
thing.
collection here.
Yep, and it goes in straight into there, doesn't it? It collects everything from around the room.
Yes, it's set up to collect in a 5x5x5 radius. You can change that by just right-clicking on it, and you can put a filter in there. So you can say only collect this type of item, or
Yep.
blacklist that type of item. But technically, if we do sifting here, and we actually get something out of it, which we didn't this time, because probably spring mesh is the right thing to use.
You have the hopping bonsai, by the way.
I have it?
Yeah, I threw it on you.
Still don't have it.
No, it's in here.
Uh-huh. See, it works. Awesome. Right, yeah, that is something we need as well. I'm gonna take that. Okay, so we do have the mechanical user feeding the sieve. We do have the item collector collecting whatever it drops into something, currently a chest.
Yep.
So now we need to get the sand in here.
Mm-hmm.
for which we're going to use this guy, the autocraft. No, not the autocrafter. We need that for the hammer later. I'm getting confused. Interesting. Probably going to make some drawers for that, because drawers are cool. Basic drawers. Give me just all of them.
Give me all the drawers. That sounded so bad.
Exactly. Do I not have the things that I need for the drawers and the stuff? I do. Why is it not coming up? Because I'm not looking at a crafting grid. I'm an idiot. Exactly one drawer. Oh, wow. Cool. I'm gonna put that. I don't know. For now, we're just gonna put it here.
There's an Enderman over here.
Alright, taking care of it.
It's an evolved one.
Ah, you can't catch me, I'm too fast. You got it. Ah, it's loud.
So loud.
Yes. Anyway, that got taken care of. We need some item translocators, I guess, to ferry around all the things. Oh, so let's have a look at that. Item translocator. Where is it? Right there. So that needs ender pearls, redstone, a piston, some ingots. Easy peasy. Let's get all the things we need.
Hey, we got a chicken!
Oh, we got a chicken!
We need it.
A regular chicken spawned, finally. I guess
Wow!
stuff's happening.
Oh, we need some more for the...
We need to protect this chicken.
Spawn didn't work.
What didn't work?
Spawn point did not work. Can you please spawn me?
Oh.
Pull me back.
Did you die?
Right, this Enderman's looking at me weird.
Well, look back.
He wants to give you a hug.
He does.
Well, I would help you if I could get through.
Well, I was going to do this, look at him, and then kill him. Like that. Very messily.
And loud.
And loud.
I know. As soon as we have the armor and all the things, we don't really need to worry about it.
No.
And as long as you don't look at them, that's really fine. Need that. We can make 5. 5 is good. And then that. Now we have 10. Awesome. There we go. Here. So, item translocators. If anybody wants to see them in action. Okay.
Hold on. I'll be there in a minute. We're going.
Alright. So,
No.
item translocators. The
Yeah.
ones I have in my hand right here.
Right, okay.
Just gonna slap them on here.
Yeah.
Or two.
Yeah.
And see they have this little nub in the middle.
Yeah.
Whichever one is sticking out is the one where, stuff comes out. And then you
Right.
can use an empty hand. And right click the other one, and that's not going in.
Oh, right, okay.
Good thing about this is you can just reverse it if you want.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
So I can now just go and put all the dust I have in here, and it fills up. Or I can take it back out. And since we're using a drawer and only dust can go in there because dust already is in there,
Yeah.
cobblestone is still in that mechanical user. Now what you
that's
can do is you
clever.
can get a piece of glowstone, which I'm going to do right now. Where is it? There. And you can take that piece of glowstone over here and slap that onto the one where it's coming out of, right there.
Oh, right, yeah, I see it. Go around the edge.
Watch this. Done.
Wow, that was fast.
That was a stack. Done.
That's fast.
See, that's nice. And it's just a piece of glowstone to upgrade
Yeah.
that from single item transfer to a whole stack.
Nice.
I like that.
Yes,
So
very
this is
nice.
probably how we're going to do that. Moving items from one block to the other pretty easy with item translocators. Only downside is they only work in a 1-block space.
Yeah.
So I can put like another mechanical user over here and just slap another item translocator on it and tell this drawer to send it to both of them if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know, at max 5, because there are 5 sides, plus the one where it's coming from, so 6 sides to the cube. So that would work if we wanted to. Okay, that's taken care of. So we know how to get the whatever we want to sift into the user, into the sieve, and collect the drops. So that's good. Now we just need to make the dust, or whatever we want. I mean, we can't put cobblestone in there directly, so we need to hammer that. Huh, I think we're just gonna use the same trick. Do we have more mechanical users?
Oh, right? Yes, I have 7 more.
Alright. If you can put 2 of them down with like a space in between.
Facing outwards or inwards?
Inwards, yeah, like that. Exactly.
Okay.
I mean, otherwise, we can just use the hammer, right? Crescent 1. Alright. So here's the good thing. I mean, they are both mechanical users, but they can do separate things. I'm gonna get a hammer real quick. There we go. And I do have cobblestone. Nice. So, if we come over here, I'm gonna break the item collector real quick because otherwise you won't be able to see what I'm doing. Did I just kill that thing?
I think you may have done.
Kill that thing because I didn't use a tool. I'm a fool. Alright, well, we just need to make another one. No big deal, we have the resources, right?
Okay.
So, in one of them, I'm just gonna place the cobblestone. Like the one over here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell it to do upper left slot only, and it's not a generic click, it's place block. There you go.
Right.
And in the other one,
ooh,
I'm gonna put the hammer. Upper left slot only.
Yeah.
Put the hammer back. There you go. And it's not generic click, it's not place block. It's not use item on block. Activate block with item. Use item. G. It's not working. Is it left click? Or is it just too slow? Should be right click. One of these should work. I mean, I tested that. I know it works. Oh, it's just really, really slow. Give me that hammer. What is it? It's left click. Sure. What am I doing? It has to be left click.
Oh!
Aha!
That did it.
And as you can see, one will place, the other will break. And I have the gravel in my hand to prove that it works.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
This is how I'm keeping the chicken safe.
Yeah.
Oh,
I died already. It's a good idea.
I had to have a screenshot with that. Wow.
Zombie hat on, don't know why.
You do, yes.
Here.
Oh, wow, that's unfortunately looking.
Yes, it pretty much is. I mean, that's not better.
Oh, wow. No,
Yeah,
that seems rude. That's just rude.
It's the hats I have. I mean, South Park anyone?
Oh, that one's quite nice. I like that one.
Yeah, just remove it for now. Okay. Oh, I think I actually have to. If I remove it, press done. Thank you. There you go. I'm still getting all of this stuff here. So let's, for now, switch that to right click and it won't do anything.
Right, okay.
So, the thing is, obviously, it's using a hammer like we would use a hammer, so that hammer is losing durability.
Yes.
So 2 things need to happen here. One, we need to feed this one over here with all the cobblestone, which is easy. Just put a cobblestone generator underneath it and we'll automatically push cobblestone in there, so we don't need to worry about it.
Alright.
We're gonna use the same trick we used over here with the upper left slot only and fill the rest up with something else, like seeds or sticks or whatever.
Yep.
And then we only have 1 stack of stuff in here and we don't need to worry about it. So it will just continuously place. This guy here needs hammers, and this is what I made this guy for. Let me put that where it's useful. Like there. that? He did it again. Look at the chicken. Chicken. Hi. It pooped at me!
You got the harness?
I looked at the chicken, it looked back and said and threw poop in my face.
Wow.
That's an arc chicken, I tell you that. If that wasn't Dodo, it would be dead now. Alright, so, mechanical craft. I still have that food. Seriously? Okay, that's different.
Mechanical crapper.
Yeah, mechanical crapper. That's something we would need an arc, but not here. Okay, so Autocrafter is something really, really useful because you can go in here. It has a crafting grid if you look in there. Where's everybody? Everybody ran away. Wow,
So, I'll come back.
It has the crafting grid in here.
Yes, it does.
Say, do something like... Do something like... this. And it knows that is the recipe for a hammer, right?
Yes.
It has an input inventory and it has an output inventory.
Yes.
So I can go and say... there.
Oh, that's good.
And it's now making the
So
hammer.
if we get some more cobblestone.
It's on, it's good. Right, so I can now do the same thing. I can take the item translocator and say here to there. I should probably make sure that we fill this up with something. Oh, surprisingly enough, I have gravel on me that nobody needs. And we don't think I need to speed this up because we only ever need one hammer to go through that item translocator at the same time.
No.
So that should work now. So if I take that hammer out, it gets a new one. Very nice. Don't need to worry about that. Oh, can't put that in there. So now we need to feed this mechanical crafter with sticks and cobblestone, right?
Yep, just getting some sticks.
Well, for the sticks, the easiest thing we can do is we can just put a hopping bonsai on there. And we auto-generate sticks. You don't need to worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably a little bit more of a setup, because that thing generates apples and whatnot as well, so we need to kind of filter out what we want. But that we can do with the storage drawers. We just put a storage drawer there and says this one accepts sticks only, and then we will only ever get sticks. That should work.
There's enough stuff in there to make hundreds of hammers.
Yeah, but still, we want to have this automated so we can come back in 10 years and still not need to worry about it, right? Well, 10 years might be a bit ambitious, but, you know, it's me we're talking about here. So, I think we're going to set this up in a way so that it doesn't use as much space and looks good. And in the meantime, we need obsidian to make another portal. If somebody needs something to do.
Well, I'm killing mobs because I would like some armor.
When you do that.
It would help if I stopped hitting them with sticks and actually was hitting them with a sword.
That is probably an idea that would amazingly work well.
Yes. Oh look, Scott! That's how you kill a creeper without it exploding and deafening us.
Oh, look at her, just, you know.
I don't want to hear it. Last episode, hello.
What? Yeah, but that was such a long time ago. I have a bad memory. I'm old.
That was so 2018. Getting all the experience from mining here. Should probably put down that thing. Hey! Don't destroy my floor, I need that. That guy. That should be the available space I have. I can go up a block or two. Alright, let's do that.
You can go up a lot of blocks. I already called out the other one.
Yeah. Yes, I can go up indefinitely. And we could actually start making some useful things like elevators. They're quite nice. For now, I'm quite content with just having this. And the smaller I make it, the less resources can fly all around the, the area.
Yeah. You and your flying resources.
Alright. I gotta do this.
Where did you disappear to?
I'm not gonna tell.
You just ran past them. How many times, Granny?
Yeah.
Oh, there you
Hi.
are. Hi.
Yeah, I am. Now we grabbed one.
I could hear you, but I couldn't see you.
That's the point. Now, I just wanted this to be out of the way, kind of hidden, and just do its thing.
Yes, right. So we need obsidian, don't we? I'm going to start getting the nether
Yes.
portal together.
And we have one more of these rooms somewhere, I think, Scott made, where we can put it afterwards.
Yeah, right over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Already made? No, it didn't make mold for it yet. So I guess we're gonna put that down one, so we don't have to step up.
You're no fun.
I know.
Do you want it off the wall one or against the wall?
No, just against the wall is fine, I think. I need to put away some stuff that I have on me because I don't need it. Oh, we have an infinity booster card. Look at that. No, that I do.
Are we gonna go cheap or full?
Cheap is enough, I think.
So that's 3 across.
Mm-hmm. Well, we could go 2 across, whatever fits the room. That doesn't really matter.
I normally do 2 across. I have got, how many have I got at the minute? I've got 5 at the minute.
Alright.
Just waiting for it to fill up again.
Yeah, and, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Not just the nether portal, but basic nether portal, if I remember correctly, is 10, so if we can get like
Yeah.
20 or so, then we should be good to go.
Chicken, why you come back over here? Go back over there. I know the people are over here, but go back over there. You're just gonna get in the way. Come on, let's go. Vacuum. Go on. Move it.
Keep talking to your chicken, everything is good. Keep talking and nobody explodes. Why do we have surplus box in here? Grab those later. All the sticks. Okay, cool. Let's go with that for now. So we want a sifting area somewhere. Probably put that here. What is it? A stack of 64. What's a good number to do that evenly? 8 would work, which means 4 would work. 4 is good. Let's make some sieves. Let's make 4 sieves. What do we need? I have all the stuff I need in here, probably. Or do I have to run around Christmas tree?
I've got 8 so far.
Stack of sticks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 1 I have. That's good. The rest back. So where are we gonna put that? Stuff will be flying around everywhere anyway, so I might as well just put it here. There you go. So I'm do one of these and put them over there. And that should be working.
Right, I have 10 obsidian.
Typical.
That's good. Well, go with Scott and he can show you where to put it.
Trying to find him.
Flint and steel and things. Well, his name tag should be fairly visible.
Oh, I think that's him. No,
I'm over
that's
in the
you.
farming area.
If you have any more mechanical users,
We're over here, Granny.
I'm gonna take those as well.
Do you need the mechanical users?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hold on a sec. So. There you go.
Thank you. Awesome.
Right, I'm here. Oh, he's gone. Oh, there he is. I found you.
You can just set it up right there.
Right, okay.
This is
So,
going to be fed by...
3 across, 1 on each corner and up, and however you want to do it.
How many sifting areas do we want? That's the bigger question, actually.
1 here, 1 here, up, and then 3 in the middle.
Let's have a look at that.
no, I don't understand what you mean. You do it.
Okay.
That doesn't do anything for
Oh,
us, so
right,
we don't need
there.
Dirt. Well, or diamond mesh? No. Not looking for all berry bushes.
So I need another 2.
That probably do manually. Barlight, cobalt, well, yeah, okay. We might expand. Dust, nickel, silver, and gold.
You know what, Granny? You don't need to make it this big.
Oh, the good stuff.
No?
Definitely want dust.
Nah.
I only use 10 for mine normally.
We do want diamond. We do want diamond stiff mesh for sand.
How'd you get in there then?
Ooh, there's a lot of things you want to sieve. But definitely sand, definitely dust.
Gravel for metal.
Well, yeah, you get that from sand and dust as well. The question is,
Oh, right, okay.
more or less. Well, dust only gives you gold, silver, and nickel, so there's no iron in there. That's already bad. We get 60% chance for iron on sand. And a 60% chance for iron on gravel. So it doesn't really matter which one we use. But sand gives us prosperity shards and yellorium, which we do want. And gravel gives us diamond and lapis and emeralds and grains of infinity and coal. So we want that as well. So we definitely want gravel, dust, and sand. That's what I see here now. And there's more things. Like you can sift sponges and whatever. And stone. But I think that we're going to do manually.
Yeah.
Oh.
We
Maybe
need
not.
one more.
Hang on. No, we just need to drop that one down.
Oh, okay.
Below, probably.
Have we got a thing to light it up with?
Flint and steel.
Mm-hmm.
So a piece of iron and a piece of flint.
Yeah.
Let's make some more. Let's see if they interfere with each other, actually.
There we
Yes,
go.
let's make sense.
Cheap. Cheap.
If I put these here.
If you go to
Just need a bit of flint.
Yes, we do. Yeah, the resource chest next to the cemetery. It's all the stuff we got from sifting. So alright.
Oh, yeah.
If I put one like there, that would be the worst case. So if I use this one, does this one get triggered? I need a resource I can save. Doesn't look. That would be good.
Woohoo!
I want this one. Oh, it's working. Alright.
We have the
no,
Nether
that's good.
completed, and we've got a quest reward as well.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so that works. That's cool. Now let's take them away again. We'll put them down one block, because we can. And mechanical user goes here.
Tier 3 chance pendant.
Yeah, just garbage.
Yep.
There you are. Here.
Yep. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Not quite sure about the setup yet. Okay, so these obviously go around here. I'm going to leave that open so I can access it for now, and I don't know if that's going to go there or there.
In fact, while we're at it, where'd you go?
I'm just killing this other mob that's in here.
And then we have one more. One more we can just probably put it here.
They're not dropping a lot, are they?
Can't be connected.
I got a couple bags, but you gotta wait until there's a couple in there.
Oh, right, okay.
I gave you a helmet, by the way.
Oh,
It's in
thank
your
you.
inventory.
Woohoo!
Those two.
Or if you want leather, there's in the chest here, there's a leather one.
No, I quite like the gold one.
Can I?
Blinging it up, huh?
Well, you know, I am a girl after all.
Yes, there's pretty much no doubt about that.
No, there's definitely no doubt about that.
Well, in that case...
I only want to set this up. So we need to save... Well, first of all, we need a cobblestone generator. Let's
Ooh.
start with that one.
That I appreciate.
Get you all fancied up there.
Aha.
Gas, lava, water, cobblestone. Sure, why not? One bucket. Does this work again now? Sure it does. There. That. Here. This. Glass. Yes, glass.
Oh, in this chest over here, Granny. Mob drops.
Yeah.
There don't have much life left in them, 9 hit points, but there's some lapis pans. If you could get some lapis, you could repair them.
I've
If
got
you find
lapis
another
over
set of
here.
lapis pans, you can combine them to a full one.
Yes. Where can I repair them to?
I thought you could repair those, can't you, if you got lapis?
If they are Tinker's pans, then yes.
Oh.
I don't know about the rest. I haven't played around much with repairing armor. I usually have armor
Worth a
that
try.
needs repairing.
I'd say use a workbench, throw them in there and see what you can get.
No.
Nope. Oh well.
Worth a try.
Well, for try. So next tier generator needs blaze rods, which we can't quite do yet, unless there is a way to get them from something else. Don't have any of those, so then. Alright, we have to stick with the tier 2 cobblestone generator then. It's fine with me. That one, and that could feed directly into the user. That sounds like that. Now where do we want to put this? Probably along.
That in there. I don't need that, do I? Put that back in there.
Need to feed this somehow. Let's just dig it out and fill it in later.
I don't need that.
This is ridiculous.
Redonkulous.
Yes.
Can go there. I'm going to keep that on me.
Right.
That can go there. That can go there. Chicken manure can go over here because it's like
There.
No
So,
squid for
garden stuff. That's full up. That's full up.
I have kind of an idea of how to do this. Good. Let's make some space. So what I'm gonna do, this level right here is gonna be where the safes are, so everything else is gonna happen underneath, so we need some more room. We're gonna fill all of that back in later.
What else did I
Sand,
just take
then
from there?
that's about it. Probably.
Aha, there.
Alright. I'll put the cobblestone generator right there. I'm gonna put this guy.
Let's go see what Scripture's up to.
Hopefully. Yep.
In here somewhere there's a door.
That
There you
one.
go.
That should fill up, and it is. And we're just gonna make sure it doesn't fill up with anything we don't want, so we're just gonna put some
Ooh, that was a bit of a lag spike, wasn't it?
Although for this one it's technically not really necessary. shut it off. Because we're not going to use it yet. So that's going to place the cobblestone. Then we're going to break the cobblestone, which we're going to do over here. Right there. That cobblestone is going to go somewhere. I could actually put that underneath if I wanted. I could put a hopper underneath there. Now we're getting somewhere.
I love watching them work. It's quite fascinating.
I need a hopper real quick.
Right, okay.
Wooden one would do actually. Why not?
Let's try this new sword out.
Shit, half a no, more than a couple. Remember this correctly. Should probably do.
What's a spirit?
There we go.
I've not seen that before.
Nice. So that goes there. And we'll face into that block.
Is it gone?
Whatever that block will be.
No idea what that spirit was.
Means you really can't be here because that needs to be something good.
Be careful if you go in the room.
There.
What room?
Okay, I got. There's a gigantic spider. Oh my
Oh, one of
god.
those.
Wow.
Okay, then, well, I guess we can put this guy here. No harm in that. Cool.
Oh. I popped over to the nether.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
already went to the nether.
There's a gigantic
Sucker.
spider.
Well, that's your problem.
Careful.
I'm not gonna talk.
Oh, right. Bows and arrows we need, guys.
That spider was freaking huge.
I don't.
We got any arrows? We haven't, have we?
Then. This is gonna be what? Gravel. This needs to go into the user to actually work. So you're probably gonna have a user who can put it here.
Yeah, they're horrible, those big spidery things.
And this is going to be one of those that has a sieve on top, so we're just gonna place one here to remember that. And we have space over here. Although, I can put these right here. That would work. Needs to have these.
Well, I just got 464K storage discs.
You're
Oh.
lucky. There we go.
Oh, it's gone.
So combo, place, break, hop it down, gravel box, gravel box. Next. Gravel gets it. Alright. Then we also want that gravel to go into another one of these mechanisms. So we could take that out of that box. Have it go over here.
Go and get you.
We could also take that out of that mechanical user and have it go somewhere. Let's see. I think we're gonna go this way.
Those babies are horrible.
This here. That's actually not the worst idea because then
Oh, we just got mob farm completed.
that means we have enough rotten flesh now. Great. That almost works.
No, we just need the automated one.
We'll put that one right here. And this one needs hammers, and this one needs hammers.
I hate those things. Don't see the point in them.
I just got a bunch of...
Yeah, you just went to the nether without me. I'm not talking to you anymore.
Viaducts. I got a bunch of viaducts.
Not listening. Although if I do that, I can't use a hopper to get the entries out. That's not what I want. Put that here instead of there.
Okay, don't know what that is for, but that's strange.
That would work. Then I would have the next mechanical user
So
over
pop
here,
that
and
there.
these would be kind of connected.
That there, that there. That there.
Okay, it's a little more complicated. How am I gonna do this?
There, I suppose.
Basically want these away.
There.
Which means, well, I might have to rearrange all the things except for those. So that one goes...
Let's go and see what script is up to.
I know. Let me turn you. So somehow I need to get operation going here from either there or there. Move it over into this one. If I can move that over by one, that might actually work. Put it out here. I need the hopper. This is my point of reference. I need this thing to go there. The only way. Oh well, I can put it there probably. I want it desperately. That's not gonna happen because that means the block needs to be there, so I have to place it from this block and break it from that block or the other way around, and there's no way.
Okay, that's unusual. I've never seen that one of them before. Which is not unusual actually, because I've not seen a lot of these things before.
That means I can break it from
Okay.
over there. Place it from here. Don't really want to place it from here.
Okay.
I'll put a chest down here, I can do it. That's not what I want though. This isn't as easy as it looks.
No, it doesn't sound like it is.
Well, it's just a matter of where to place things so that they do what I want and still make it look the way I want it to look. And that's, you know, the aesthetics making logic complicated. It's like me trying to be a man and a woman at the same time. It's just that you don't want to see that.
Not particularly, no.
No.
Or we could just go to another, and you can play with this later.
No.
Since you already explained it.
Yeah, but this needs to be working before we go anywhere, because it needs to do things. We need resources and such. And I want to have it working. That's also one of the things. And we're one too low anyway. So I need to move this up by one, all of it. Nice. Okay, let's see. I can swap these around. I can move this over here, that over there in the corner. That works. That's over there. I can put the dropper here. Wow. Which means I can place the block here, which means I can feed in there.
How did it get you?
One spawned outside.
Oh, so it did. Hello.
Hey.
How are you? What are you doing there, you nasty little man?
Right. Have an idea. So.
Ready? Both have a go at it together?
Sure. Ready?
Yep. Ha.
That to be here. It's going to be a pain to put the things on there. Great.
Oh, I gotta reset this. Okay.
Okay. Let's see if we can repair these.
Empty hand and such. There you go.
I think you need an anvil to repair, don't you?
Oh, scriptar.
That's going to be gravel. That's going to be... No.
Guess what I got?
No, not listening.
I got an ender tier.
That's your bad luck.
What's an ender tier? Oh, it's
Well, it's something for EvilCraft.
Oh.
And if I'm not mistaken, we might be able to make... Oh, what is it?
That works.
Somehow this house is really
Drop
cold.
of evil? No, that's just a drop.
No,
Alright.
yeah. That would be too easy.
Oh, that would be nice, though, to get a drop of evil.
Well, just, you know, just kill a wither skeleton.
Oh yeah, I'll just get one right here, right now.
What, you could spawn one in, can't you?
Yeah, but that would kind of defeat the purpose of what we're doing.
True. I shall be back in a sec.
Alrighty. Doesn't say what I need. Okay. Let's clear this. Ender tea. Yes. Please.
That one was... I can't remember things. That's the one for the sifting operation. That is the one for the other sifting operation. That goes into this guy. Right, that's where it goes. Nice.
You can't eat this, dog. It's a tangerine. You don't like them.
Don't believe that I need to say it on that. Not necessarily. Oh, I might. Let's look up the filter for that thing. Filter. It is not air. Oh, there. Item filter. Do we have yellow dye? Should have dandelion somewhere, right?
Yeah.
I'm back.
Pop row.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
And some paper for which we have a tree. Nice.
We have 2 eggs now.
Awesome.
Let's look up some stuff.
Well, that's not half bad. Yeah, I can live with that.
I could do that.
Alright, so I should be able to take this filter. Might grab one. Nope. Will in a second though. This, and then we say gravel. And it's whitelist, and I don't care about anything else here. That's good, and I can go in here.
Hey Granny, since we got enough stuff like iron,
Mm-hmm.
we should consider making some
I don't even need to fill up with this. I can just do this.
at least some iron armor in Tinkerers.
Oh, that's a good
Oh
idea.
no, that's for the item collection.
So this way we're kitted out ready.
What? How?
Just do search
So
on
that's
your
only
toolbar once you're in the station for armor.
Yeah.
And you should get the
Oh, I see
recipe
it.
for
Yep.
each. You should be able to also make a mold for it.
A what? Sorry.
Do you need to make a mold for this? I think you do.
There.
No.
This is gonna be
No?
the breaking thing. Breaky thing.
Is it a Tinkerer's one?
No,
though?
it's not.
Okay, yeah, we want to make a Tinkerer's one so it levels up.
I'm gonna put the
You're on about sword or an armor?
Armor.
Right.
We
Okay.
might as well get some armor made, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not real familiar with this though.
No, nor am I.
So grammar goes in there, coming from
Anvil,
where?
and
Go from here, which means
He's lost me.
yeah.
Here.
If anything, let's just make some regular armor then.
Yeah.
So where are you going to? Here. That's not good.
There you go.
I need to feed this with a hopper. I need to feed that with a hopper, which I can't do because around it there's no more hopper. Or I need to feed this thing with a hopper. Which can either go on top or next to it. Probably gonna do it like that. And that.
Right, I've got nearly full
And we can
armor now.
Nice.
generating one over here and the breaking one over here. I want the breaking one closer to that. I actually want that to be here. I can fill these two with the same within the same block. That would be nice. The craft of down here.
Haha, gotcha.
There. Which means the hopper's going to be here. So it can feed into here or I can feed into there, and that's way too far away from that.
Alright, what else do we want to do?
That wouldn't be too easy.
So,
Right, I just got from my loot bag a dynamite crystal, a slime sapling, and a air charm.
nice. And you have arrows sticking out of your head.
I may or may not have been shot.
Maybe not.
Maybe I did just slightly
Maybe
get shot.
probably. fill this one here.
This.
I'll definitely have to do something like this. And I will have to do the same on the top here. There. This is going in. And you've already exported, nice. If this is going in, then we need to have the crafter. Like right here.
Wow.
Now not accessible. Nice. There you go.
See, this is what makes me wonder why I play this game. It's so complicated out there. So complicated.
Where did you make the obsidian at?
Just here. You get a bucket, fill it up with lather from here, and then you bring it over here, and you got to put it in the bottom, and then pick it back up again.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a bucket?
I was doing that.
Yeah, I got a bucket. I just gotta go grab it.
I have to do all the settings on these. It's pretty stupid. Oh, actually. Well, it's in
There's 2 obsidian in the random block boxes. What was I doing? I've no idea exactly what I was doing, to be fair.
Yeah, that's not what I want. It's glass. Let's try the glass that actually lights up when you use it. That one. Okay, so this guy is feeding in here. Which feeds in there, which is going to be a hammer. Which means placing block needs to be, well, probably here.
Right, you're there. Okay.
And then we can put this guy right here. That should not go in there. It's not. It's going here. Yes. And as you can see, that will not end up over there at all.
Well, I've got just about half an hour, and then I've got to go. I got to be up at 6 o'clock tomorrow.
Alright, I'm gonna finish this a bit.
Yeah, good idea.
Which one?
Finishing it later.
Why?
Well, you got 2 people here just waiting for you.
Well, I think you're doing things.
Well,
I
we're
can hear you
waiting
do
for you.
I can hear you do all the things.
No, we're waiting for you.
I want string. Just remembered. I want some
You're doing
string.
things.
That'll do.
Make some room, make some room.
That's that.
This one.
And
Okay,
a
what am I gonna
bow.
We're gonna go to another place, I thought.
Well, then, let's go.
Okay. Everyone got food, armor, and weapons.
No.
This is not going to end very badly at all then.
No. Not at all.
Don't you dare say cool.
I can hear you. Welcome to the Nether.
Ooh, we're right on the edge.
So what do we have over here? Soulstone, nice. Cobalt, nice. Can't mine that with my thing. Pickaxe, level up, nice. I'm gonna take this.
Nether wart? No, ender daisy.
Soulstone, more things. What's that? Nether draconium ore. What do I do?
Oh, we have chickens over there.
Green.
Oh, nether
glowstone.
quartz.
Yes. Definitely want that. I took it.
I can
Nether quartz
see that.
chicken. I have another quartz chicken, please. I pick you up.
That's what I should do.
I don't know.
Yeah, I need to.
Anything good around here? That's the big question, though.
Well, what do you consider good?
Good. Let's do that. What's good? Another fortress, a bunch of resources,
Oh,
infinite death.
kind of stuff. Where did that go?
That chicken looks pretty mean.
There it is.
This is pretty much infinite death right here. Just need to jump. Things over here. Hello. The new neighbors just passing by. No need to worry about a thing. Soul sand chicken. Sure. Some of the quartz. Thank you. More soul sand chicken. I should probably put a waypoint on that portal. Look at that, grabbing some mushrooms again.
What is this stuff?
Oh,
What was that?
I found the ghast.
Oh, right.
good. No, wrong button. Hold on, wrong button. This portal.
I'm gonna try to get you.
Hey, what's that gas? On the top.
This way, over here,
Where is over here? There.
straight ahead. He's hovering down over the edge here,
Alright.
shooting fireballs at us.
Oh, yeah, that was quite close. I was trying to do that back to sender thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's running away.
This is not man who stared goats. This is Minecrafters who stared ghasts. Look at us. Yeah, come closer. Do your thing. I'm not scared. You should, but you're not.
Well, that's alright, because I'm scared enough for the both of us.
That's good then. Fulfilled our quota. Enderman over here. There's some type of wood. What is that? Ghost wood.
Ghost wood. Okay.
There's upside down tree there is bloodwood, I believe. What the hell? Stop it, you stupid. Ah, you're still alive.
Oh, what was that?
Ghast is back.
Okay.
Well, kinda. Come here. Come to Papa. Give me gas here. Use one. I mean, actually, we should capture one. Technically, we need to capture 3 of them. Oh, there's 2 of them. Alright. Brought friends. He's unwilling to shoot though.
Can't even see it. Oh, there it is. There.
Yes, you targeted there.
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot it back.
Oh, you're nearly dead.
Yep.
That guy's aim is terrible. Nether seems to be dangerous over here.
Wow, just a tad.
I've seen worse. Look inside our mob farm.
Wow, yeah, that's true.
Right, well, did get some prosperity shards, did get some nether quartz, not much. Some netherrack, that is good, we'll need that. Ghostwood sapling. Alright,
Oh,
cool.
Mr. Scriptar!
Throw that. No, he's doing it again.
You come here, I got something for you!
As fast as I can the other way.
Oh, you don't want this ghast here? Okay, nope. I'll keep it.
Gonna get my own.
Okay, bye. Bye. Oh, spider.
Oh.
Yeah, see? That's what you get for doing that to me.
I didn't do nothing to you.
Horrible things.
Exactly what I'm what I'm talking about. See? Nothing. Just nothing. My pick is about to break.
No!
Oh, what happened, Granny? Oh.
Right.
Granny fell from high spot.
Pretty sure you're glad you made that armor.
Wow.
Yes.
Did you just... Oh, yeah, all your stuff's down there, huh?
Yeah. I may need to be teleported to you as well, if you can. Because I'm in a big hole under the ground.
That's glorious.
Yeah, need to get that waypoint set.
We're not in the same dimension. Alright, coming back. With all the chicken poop, it seems.
Aha.
So glad I went to the nether to grab all the chicken poop. AFCA, how are you doing? 10 minutes late with the chat. Look at that. There you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
But I need to go back and get all my stuff now.
Yeah, well. You want to put the chicken poop away? Here, yeah, whatever. Post what's happening. Gonna set that up as a bonsai. Alright.
Oh, what's that at me? Oh.
When did you need to go?
Oh, one of them stupid spiders. Hang on.
Clickety, clickety.
Oh, that was horrible.
Okay.
Right, okay.
Alright.
Wow, that is a long way down. No, don't do that.
What am I gonna do next? That is the big question. I need to go to the nether because I needed something. I just have to know what it was. Pretty sure it was the gas. So we do want to get into getting a flight relatively soon. For that, we're obviously gonna go Angel.
You know what?
That's the easiest way to go
Just
there.
give me 1 second, Granny. Go back over by the portal.
Okay.
Curse lasso, drop of evil. Right, that's why I wanted to go there. See? Find Nether Fortress. Yikes.
No!
Oh, Granny.
What is that? That we need to find. Ghast.
You're gonna need to bring her back.
Yes, that was good.
I think I need to work on my shift click.
Probably.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I think we need to keep you safe somewhere. I'm gonna make a box for you. Although, how about I get you in there?
Wrong way.
That's a chicken one.
Where is it? Oh.
Call it chicken one, chicken stick, something. Chicken catcher. That's the one. Oh, egg. Yeah, we have one. Ready to go.
Where you at, Granny?
Well,
If you get back to me, I'll throw you my pick, and you can just pillar down.
yeah, I've got a
First
hammer now, but I kind of... Oh, dear. Oh, it is. I've got a bit of a glyphical gratch.
Stupid.
Glyphical gratch. A graphical glitch. God.
Wow.
A hieroglyphical scratch.
Wow. Could have I mashed those words up even worse?
Sounds good though.
Just be careful as you go down. The last
Okay.
one
Thank you.
out here,
Have an egg.
and you can just pillar down from there.
Okay.
I have to slay that chicken. We have feathers.
No. Uh-oh.
I think I've got something after me.
Yeah, I got you. It's a ghast.
Don't want to do that. No. Okay, let's go to the nether and get some feathers. That sounds good.
Whoa! Nitro creeper. Now the nether has become even more dangerous.
Yes.
Yay. Did you get all your stuff there, Gurney?
I've got a few bits. I think I've got loads of... I've got all different sort of stuff there. Did you die down here?
No.
There's lots of stuff. I'm sure I never had all this stuff on me.
Nice, stop running, chicken. Gonna get you anyway. Or not. Aha! No feathers though.
Right, I've got all my stuff.
Alright. I just need to grab some stuff and pillar back up.
Still no feathers.
Yep.
Wow.
Ooh, what's that? I've got another fish after me.
A what?
I don't know.
Oh, yikes!
Nice.
Another fish. How that was.
That's different. Alright.
Don't seem to drop any feathers. Wait, stop running away. You're not getting away. Chicken galore. None of them drop feathers. How is that even a thing?
Oh, don't go down, Granny. Watch, because it drops down there.
Ooh, so it does.
I am going to pillar
I
back
don't
up.
seem to drop feathers.
Me
It's
too.
the hatchery.
You're going a little too close there.
I just have been severely unlucky.
Why? Oh, I see why.
I'll take that.
You come up right beside me,
Yep.
it should be good. Come up on my right side. Yep, right to the pillar. And then there's that scriptar guy out there running around, so be careful of him.
I will try.
That
Well,
guy.
scriptars, they're dangerous.
Oh yes. As the spider just found out. Need feathers. No spider you can eat. Seems stubborn.
Are you sure?
Gave me worms. Yeah, we just leave it like that. It's okay. Oh well, I don't get feathers here. We need to try something else. Chicken, did you multiply? By any chance? Are you still alive? Yes, you are. And the minutes beer. Come on, sword. Good thing. There you go. Nice. If it wasn't for the noise! You big boxes. And more chicken. Chicken jockey would do.
No.
Oh. I got an iron one. All I wanted was a feather. Jeez. I mean, I'm taking the iron one, but honestly, feather would be better. Okay, getting feathers. Well, if this doesn't work, then... Oh, I need a rope. Some bait, some string, some sort of... That. Trap itself, that's easy to do. Yeah, this is just some grinding now.
Right, what's the time? Just realised I've been quiet for ages. I must be getting tired.
Alright.
Yeah, it's 22:07.
Yeah, I think we got some off camera.
Yes, we definitely do. You're running out of time, right?
I am. Tomorrow night is my working late night.
Mm-hmm.
Again.
And tomorrow I'll be streaming Hearts of Iron 4 with Tang.
Right, okay. And then Friday, I don't stream again until Sunday because my husband's home.
Yes. No, that's okay. Sunday would be nice.
Okay, then so I will meet you back here Sunday. I will try and get on over the weekend, but I cannot promise because I need to be painting doors.
That sounds like a lovely plan.
Well, it's not something that I'm looking forward to, but it is kind of necessary.
One of those things, yes.
Yes.
Alright.
So I will catch you all later, guys. Thank you all so much for your help tonight. I appreciate it.
You have a great evening, Granny.
I will certainly try. I am going to probably get some toast and then go to bed.
Sounds good.
Yes. So I'm going to end my stream here. So take care, peoples. I will see you soon.
Mm-hmm.